Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Ollie, and as you can see by the title, today is my July favourites. And I know normally these videos tend to go up on the first video of that month, but obviously I went to Amsterdam and uploaded 2 vlogs from that. If you haven't seen, I will leave it down below. Go and check it out. So I know now we're like a little bit later in August, but I'm still doing my July favourites. So today is everything I have been loving in July. So the first thing, which I have literally been living in pretty much since I got it, is just this big, is it tie-dye? I don't know if it's tie-dye or just like multicoloured or like, do you know, it's like very bright, vibrant. Is it pastel colours? I think it's like baby pastel colours, like baby pink, baby yellow, like a mint green. Like, yeah. So it's just a big hoodie and it's from In The Style. And it's for a Saffron collection because obviously she did her whole like range of clothes with them. So I checked the first time. I was like, oh, I'm interested to see what she's done. Like, it's so cool that she's released like a clothes range thing. So I checked it. Oh, it's all nice, but nothing for me. Then I saw this hoodie in the second release and I loved it. And I was like, I have to get it. But obviously, because In The Style is a women's fashion website, women's clothing website, it's 2020. If you think fashion and clothes have a gender, just... So, this is obviously women's clothing, and I'm used to buying men's clothing, so which is small, medium, large, extra small, all of that, whereas women's clothing comes in numbers. And I was like, well, I've got no idea what number I'm.
Not a number, I'm a human being.
So I have got a size 12. I asked all my friends, I was like, hey, if I wanted a hoodie in like number sizes, what would I get? And they all said 12. So it fits perfectly and I just love it. I love how bright it is. Because obviously I said in a few videos ago that I want like a brighter wardrobe with like more colour and a bit more fun, a bit more vibrant. Well, this is that. And I'm absolutely obsessed with it. The quality is amazing. That's the first favourite. And yeah, the whole collection is amazing. But I think it's sold out. Thank you, Saffron for creating this amazing hoodie. The next thing, if you follow my TikTok, you would know, because every time I do this, I go TikTok live because I think it's the perfect time to do it. I love going TikTok live. So this is this. And it is basically just, is it a curling wand, a curling iron? I don't know. I've been trying to learn how to use this really because, okay, really just don't like the feeling of having gel in my hair. It feels gross and it's just like, it's just not nice. Plus I don't like the look of gel that much anymore because my hair naturally is just like flat and it's just like...
Cut the cameras.
I was like, Mum, do you have a curling wand that I can take? And she was like,
What about this one that I don't really use?
so I took this one and I've done it now like a lot actually, and I've got heat protection spray as well because I know it's really bad for your hair. I don't do crazy, I do it dead loose, but just so it adds texture. Then like I use the tiniest amount of gel just to give it a little bit more. I prefer it so much more. I couldn't not include that because I've been using this a lot throughout July. So it's Cloud9, obviously like that, and I don't know the brand of this, I'm sorry. But that has been amazing and can't love it more. The next thing, which I'm not going to go into too much detail about because I've got a video coming this Sunday all about it and other bits and bobs. But anyway, this next one is this. It's a diffuser, obviously, and it's from the Body Shop, and it just says Body Shop there, and it is pomegranate and raspberry, and it smells amazing. And every time I walk into my room, I'm literally like, wow. So I've opened this now for a while, and look, it's still pretty full. Like, it's lasting really well. It's just like really nice. So the next thing on my July favourites, which I haven't shown up about this yet on my TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, everything. I've not shown up about this, so I'm sorry if you're getting sick of hearing this. But the next thing is a city, and it is Amsterdam. That has got to be in my favourites because obviously I went there in July for 4 days in July. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's like one of my favourite places I've ever been. People are so nice. Like the streets are amazing. The culture there, like the buildings, like the things you can do there, like the acceptance and the lack of judgmental people. Like obviously I was vlogging and stuff. If I had done that in Manchester, I know for a fact I would have got people staring and subtly judging. Whereas in Amsterdam, I did not notice a single person judging or looking or anything. Like, it is amazing. If you ever get a chance to go to Amsterdam, you have to go. This is probably the last time I'm going to talk about Amsterdam. I've said it a lot now, but Amsterdam has got to be in my favourites because it was just the most amazing and crazy cool place I've ever been to. These next few things, they're going to be inserted. The first thing of the inserted section is, and it, oh, so good, is a TV series. It is on Netflix. It's Cursed with Catherine Langford in. You know what I love about it? I love that. It's a bit Game of Thronesy, but a bit more Disney-y, and it's kind of the story of King Arthur, but it's a queen, and I love that. Obviously, I love the fact it is a strong female lead. Love the women empowerment in it. It's obviously like Merlin, there's Arthur, there's like the sword, and Oh, it's just so good. It was so action-packed, and like you see this, like her character, I can't remember her name. It's like, it's a bit of an odd name she has in it. It's like Mulgary or Mulgan or something like that. And like her character arc and how she grows and evolves in the series is just amazing. It's only 10 episodes and it's one series, but it is a series 2 coming, I've heard. But oh my gosh, it is so good. It had comedy, it had love, it had romance, it had death, it had really good shock factor, it had a strong female lead. Everything about it, I loved. The next thing is an artist who I've always liked, but recently I've just loved. It's Billie Eilish, you know, the James Corden Carpool Karaoke's, and I saw one with Billie Eilish, fell in love with her. I watched that and then I was like, no, I'm going to start listening to her album. So I just sat here one night with a cup of tea in my room, chilling, and I just had her music on. And I was like, yeah, she's so good. And her new song, and it's My Future. And oh, it's so good. Like, I was listening to it in my car. I was like, wow. The lyrics, when you listen to it, it's so deep. And like, My Future is like one of my favourite songs right now. It's so good, so slow, so like... So, final thing I have been loving throughout July. It's so good. I've waited so long for this, and it kind of made my July. It is a film by Black is King. Oh my gosh, Black is King. When she started in The Lion King, she created a whole album called The Lion King The Gift. That was all like her own music, but it told the story for Lion King, and it's so good. That album is phenomenal. Oh, it's so good. I think it's been a year in making, this film. She came out on Disney Plus. It's a visual album and it tells the story of the Lion King, but with her music. It's all like music videos, and oh, I can't get over it. Like the clothing that they wear in it and stuff is just gorgeous, and so much about culture and about like the history of Black lives, and it is just phenomenal. Like the way the story is told through her music, the videos, the fashion, the characters, like everything about it is just amazing. The voiceovers that is gone throughout in and out. Like, I had goosebumps all down my body when I was watching it. I sobbed. My personal favourite in the whole film is Mood Forever and My Power. I mean, they're my favourite songs anyway throughout it, but like the music videos for those two are just... Mood Forever is like so comedic and like it's a mood. Her and Jay-Z in that video are just everything. I've got goosebumps talking about it right now. My hairs are stuck. It's just amazing, and it made my July. Like, there's a reason she's called Queen Bee. That's all I'm going to say. That film made my month. It's made my year. But that is everything that I have been loving throughout July. I hope you've enjoyed yourself. If you have, please give the video a big like and subscribe to my channel to see more from me. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you this Sunday at 4 o'clock with another video. Thank you.
I'm a bad guy. Duh.